audible and visible to you all, because that is also very much important. एक बार फटाफट से सब लोग कंफर्म कर दीजिए कि क्या सभी लोग मुझे सुन पा रहे हैं, देख पा रहे हैं. Am I live now? Yes, I guess the session is live now. Yes. So let's start this session. We practice so many questions. Basically, this is IBPS Clerk series. Pre plus mains दोनों ही level के questions हम लोग यहाँ पे लेके चल रहे हैं. And basically, I'm trying to include all patterns. Okay, कि जो भी possible IBPS Clerk level तक का जो भी pattern है pre plus mains का. So I'm trying to include everything so that when you go to the examination hall. Good morning, Chandu. Once again, good morning to everyone. So जब आप examination hall में जाइए तो at least you are familiar with everything. Okay, be it grammar rules, be it grammar based questions, yeah, vocab based questions, okay, parajumbles, close test, everything we have to discuss here. So let's start this session. See, yesterday in that session, kal ka jo session tha, hi Kavita, I gave one question and only 2 people did this homework. सिर्फ 2 लोगों ने किया था and this question was an excellent one. कि यहाँ पर ये आपका IBPS Clerk 2017 मेंस का क्वेश्चन था. ये मेमोरी बेस्ड पेपर का क्वेश्चन है आपका. तो यू हैव टू प्रैक्टिस क्वेश्चंस ऑफ दीज लेवल्स आल्सो. इस लेवल के क्वेश्चंस भी आप सभी लोगों को प्रैक्टिस करना होगा. ओके, तो क्विकली आई एम गिविंग यू 1 minute हियर, 60 seconds you have to find out error in this sentence, to find out this, go through the direction and tell me the answer. Yes, I know yesterday was Sunday, so most of you forgot. Yesterday I gave this homework. I am hiding myself. Quickly, everyone, I'm giving you 60 seconds to go through this. Everyone, please. Because this is a good question. So I want you all to solve this question first. Good morning once again to everyone. एक बार सब लोग जल्दी से देख लीजिए कि कहां पर कौन सा क्या डायरेक्शन है, क्वेश्चन क्या पूछा गया है एंड व्हाट विल बी द करेक्ट आंसर. Hurry up, guys, quickly. Till now, I have not got any answer. Usain is saying B is correct or incorrect. What do we have to find here, Usain? Do we need to find the correct part or the incorrect part? Let me see the direction. Read each of the following 4 sentences. Okay, there are 4 different sentences given here to find out whether there is any grammatical mistake or error in it. Okay, so we have to find whether there is any grammatical or a mistake or error in it. Okay, choose the sentence with no grammatical error, means we have to find the correct one, not the incorrect one. सही पता करना है, गलत नहीं पता करना है. So we have to find the correct part as the answer. Okay, and if you feel that all these are incorrect, then you will have to mark E. If all these are incorrect, then you will have to mark E. Now let's see. Uzain is saying B is correct, Chandu is saying D is correct, Bharti is saying D, Devashish is saying C is correct, Narayan is saying D is correct, Tabassum D, all different answers. Some are saying D correct, some are saying C correct, some are saying B correct. Okay, good morning Venus, good morning everyone. Now let's discuss. India has decided to do away with. Actually, it should be to do away with. India has decided to do away with. Do away with is a phrasal preposition that means discard. Do away with means what? Discard. Do away with का मतलब होता है this is complete a phrasal verb. Do away with. It means discard something. किसी चीज के usage को खत्म कर देना, discard कर देना. Okay. With the practice of put, this put is also incorrect. It will be what? Putting. So it means A is incorrect. And thank God, luckily no one said A. ठीक है, A is completely incorrect. No confusion at all. Now let's check B. Many are saying that B is also incorrect. Okay. B is also correct. Let's see. SP Sumit Sinha, along with Devesh Pandey and DSP Hassan, headed separate terms that include cops. See, here we are talking about past tense. Headed means they have governed separate terms. So when it is past tense, good morning Manpreet. So of course this should also be in past form, isn't it? जब ये past में दिया है, headed past में, तो of course the entire sentence should be in past tense. So it means B is also incorrect. That included cops from 6 police stations. कि उस टाइम की बात हो रही है कि वहां पर different police stations के we had cops. So B is incorrect, Rupal. We have to find the correct one. A is also incorrect. B is also incorrect, Rupal. Okay? Is it clear, everyone? B is not correct. B is incorrect. Now let's see, check C part. Let's check the C part. Yes, put की तीनों form put ही होती है मनप्रीत. Put. There is no word called putted. Okay? Our emission standards, our emission standards are 1/10 that of global averages and far more stringent than even Europe. Can anyone tell me C is correct or incorrect? Can anyone tell me whether C is correct or incorrect? Quickly. Can you find any mistake in C part? Guys, please be active quickly. I am asking everyone what is incorrect here in Nusan. Can anyone tell me what is incorrect in C? See, our emission standards are 1/10 that of global averages and far more stringent than even Europe. We are not comparing. Very good, Chandu. Very good. Far more is absolutely correct. Far more stringent. There is no error in this, Amal Mohan. We say far better. We say much better. Far more stringent is absolutely correct. But here the error is of equal comparison, parallel comparison. Here we are not talking about India and Europe. We are talking about our emission standards. हम अपने emission standard को यूरोप के emission standard से compare करा रहे हैं. Excellent भारती, excellent. We are comparing emission standards of our country with the emission standards of Europe. So of course here it will be than those of standards plural. So that of we can't write. It will be than even those of Europe. Either you can say those of Europe, or the best way is simply you add apostrophe s to Europe. Good morning, Sumedha. Good morning, everyone. Did you get this point? This is also a very good question because generally these sentences we are unable to find error. So whenever we are comparing between two things, जब भी दो चीजों के बीच में comparison होता है, the comparison should be equal. The comparison should be parallel. So here we are not comparing India and Europe. The comparison is between emission standards. So the emission standards of India are 1/10 that of global averages and far more stringent than even those of Europe's. Clear? That we use for singular, those we use for plural. Here standards is plural, so we need those of. Or simply you can, if even if you simply add apostrophe s with Europe, अगर आप यूरोप में simply apostrophe s भी लगा देंगे, then also this sentence will become correct. Clear to everyone? I hope no confusion at all. Now C is also incorrect. C1 is also incorrect. Now let's see D. The university has received about 500 applicants for the course. Out of them, 50 will be shortlisted for the program. What is wrong in D part? Hurry up, guys. What is incorrect in D part? D में क्या error है? The university has received about 500 applicants for the course. Out of them, 50 will be shortlisted. Quickly, I hope you can easily find. Around? Where around? Very good. See, this is a very common phrase. We don't say out of them. We say out of which. For selection, we use which. For selection, we use which. So this phrase is incorrect. Out of them is incorrect. It will be what? Out of which 50 will be shortlisted for the program. So of course, D is also incorrect. So all are incorrect. It means none of these. All are not correct, Ujjal. You are writing something just opposite. Yes, applications also. Correct. Applicants we call to the person, and application means the person who has applied for that. So of course it will be applications for the course. Applicants it has not received, it has received applications for the course, out of which 50 will be shortlisted for the program. Okay, so out of which we use for Kavita, I told applicants means the person who has applied. So the university has received applications. Okay, clear everyone? D is also incorrect. All are incorrect since we have to find the grammatically correct one. So we didn't get any sentence that is grammatically correct. So all our incorrect answer will be what? None of these. Because we have to find if all of the given sentences are grammatically incorrect, then we will have to find mark E as our answer. Now this was a very good question. ये नारायण ये आज का क्वेश्चन नहीं है माय डियर, ये कल जो था ना प्रीवियस ईयर पेपर्स, तो उसके क्वेश्चंस है। एंड सिंस वी सॉ कि ऐसे लेवल के क्वेश्चंस भी क्लर्क मेंस में आते हैं, ओके इस लेवल के क्वेश्चंस भी क्लर्क मेंस में आते हैं, तो ऑफ कोर्स नेक्स्ट टाइम से वी विल प्रैक्टिस दिस लेवल आल्सो कि मल्टीपल सेंटेंसेस मल्टीपल एरर्स वाले क्वेश्चंस हम लोग प्रैक्टिस करेंगे, ओके बिकॉज इसमें एक सिंगल सेंटेंस में एरर फाइंड आउट करना स्टिल इट इज वेरी मच इजी, बट व्हेन वी गेट मल्टीपल सेंटेंसेस सो वी गेट कंफ्यूज्ड, सो वी विल डेफिनेटली प्रैक्टिस दीस क्वेश्चंस आल्सो, ओके हाई लेवल का होगा ये भी प्रैक्टिस करेंगे, ओके नाउ दिस वाज ऑल अबाउट होमवर्क सेशन। ये आज का सेशन नहीं है, ये कल का सेशन था जो कल हमने दिया था। उज्जैल, good to see you in your first class and I hope you will continue your classes, okay be regular because attending session just for 1 or 2 days won't help. If you will be a regular if you attend these sessions regularly, then only it is going to help you, okay so those who are new, as I can see many new people here, so it is my humble request that please subscribe to our YT channel once. बहुत अच्छे अच्छे classes चलते हैं and definitely you will be amazed, you will see great improvement in yourself if you be a regular student of Oliveboard platform, okay good morning Sai Kumar. So please subscribe to our YT channel and do share this session with other friends also. आपके जो भी friend circle है groups हैं, एक बार session को share कर दीजिए, like this session and those who have not downloaded our Oliveboard app, please download it once, okay चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं आज का सेशन। आई होप एवरीवन इज रेडी। बिफोर स्टार्टिंग टुडेज सेशन, गाइस क्विकली शेयर दिस सेशन विद अदर्स, आस्क मैक्सिमम स्टूडेंट्स टू ज्वाइन so that this session will be highly interactive. Just to make the session interactive, interesting, it is very much important that many students should join live, okay good morning Yash, good morning everyone. So the first question of today's session, बहुत अच्छा question है, quickly everyone, a good question. Options can confuse you. Options can confuse you. So please check each and every option in detail. Go through the sentence. Check what the sentence means. Sentence का क्या मतलब निकल रहा है, and then match your answers, match your options. Okay. It is a question of improvement. Phrasal replacement का question है. Amit, everyone, because आपको सब कुछ सही लगेगा. है बहुत simple, but options are confusing. See, different answers I'm getting B, C, D, all different answers. अलग अलग आंसर आ रहे लोगों के. Anshul is see nothing is left. A, B, C, D, all answers. Now listen to me carefully. All different answers. Bharti is correct. Pappu Roy is correct. Nisha is correct. Debashish is correct. Sai Kumar is correct. Now see these options might confuse you guys. ये options आपको confuse कर सकते हैं because if you go through this, his powerful desire, it is seeing correct. सही लग रहा है. Desire for power, this is also correct. Grammatically, if you check his fatal desire, immense desire, सब कुछ सही लग रहा है. When you read this sentence, ये पूरे sentence के context में you have to see whether it is correct or incorrect. So his powerful desire brought about his downfall. Downfall का मतलब क्या हो गया कि उसका means decline, you can say. Downfall basically means what? Decline. Now, if your desire is very powerful, this powerful is qualifying desire. Be careful. Desire is what noun? Powerful is an adjective. अगर आप कहते हैं his powerful desire, it means if your desire is very powerful, so it can never bring your downfall. It can never bring your downfall. Yes, patan, correct. Downfall means patan. So of course, this power here we don't have to qualify desire. ये desire को qualify करने की बात नहीं हो रही यहाँ पर. तो of course, no correction required is incorrect. Now, जो यहाँ पर लिखा है powerful desire, same is the sense of intense also. Intense also means powerful, something that has very much effect. So intense desire is also qualifying desire. So कौन से desire की बात हो रही है? This is not clear. All these are not telling about which desire we are talking about. All these words are talking about what? They are qualifying the desire noun. Okay? किस desire से उसका downfall हुआ है? That is not clear in these options. So of course A is also incorrect. Now his desire for power, yes, नाउ ग्रीड, जो उसका ग्रेड था ना, डिजायर फॉर पावर ब्रॉट अबाउट हिज डाउनफॉल, कि उसकी जो पावर की चाहती उसकी वजह से उसका डाउनफॉल हुआ है, ही हैज डिक्लाइन। ओके, आज उसकी ये कंडीशन है। सो ऑल दीज वर्ड्स आर नॉट, वी हैव टू टेल द रीजन विच डिजायर वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट, विच डिजायर ब्रॉट अबाउट हिज डाउनफॉल। सो इट इज व्हाट डिजायर फॉर पावर ब्रॉट अबाउट हिज डाउनफॉल। बाकी सारे फैटल डिजायर को क्वालिफाई कर रहा है, इमेंस डिजायर को क्वालिफाई कर रहा है, सो ऑल दीज आर इनकरेक्ट। क्या है, उसकी इच्छा जो थी पावर पाने की, वही पतन का रीजन। हाँ बिल्कुल, कि जो पावर में, यस, इट्स ओके हॉकी। क्लियर एवरीवन? A very good question. So many confusions we had. Now I hope this option is clear to each and everyone. Any confusion still, please do ask. Still, if there is any confusion, please do ask. This B is the correct answer. His desire for power, because which desire we are talking about, which desire brought about his downfall. So this is clear only in option B. Okay, yes, correct. Next question. This is also a good question. Today you will get excellent phrase replacement question, guys. आज आपको phrase replacement के क्वेश्चन काफी अच्छे मिलेंगे, so please be attentive. सेंटेंस आपका टफ नहीं होगा, सेंटेंस आपको लगेगा ये तो बहुत सिंपल है, बट ऑप्शंस कैन कंफ्यूज यू। Yash is saying A, others. Now I want accuracy in this question. I want accuracy in this question. Narayan A, Preeti A, Dinesh Gupta A. Okay. Till now everyone is A. Good, good, good. Very good. Very good. Now listen. Yes. Anugrah is saying E. Anugrah, there is difference between today's order and the order of the day. Grammatically they are same, but there is a difference between their usages. दोनों के usage में difference है, Anugrah. Now listen. Even the people in authority, even the people in authority means even the people who are in power, जो लोग पावर में है, सत्ता में है, you can say even the people in authority agree that, they agree that corruption has become today's order. Now today's order means only आज का, today का मतलब only for today we are talking, okay, आज की। तो क्या corruption सिर्फ आपका आज के लिए valid है? आज का मतलब only for this day. Today is Monday, so we are talking about Monday only. So is this corruption only valid on Monday? Is it valid only on Tuesday? No. It has become, today's order is incorrect. It is a phrase, the order of the day. The order of the day is a phrase, and see here the must be used before both the nouns. Had it been any option, suppose अगर यहाँ पे कोई option होता order of the day, so it would have been incorrect. Order of the day had it been, then also it would have been incorrect, because यहाँ पर दोनों के पहले the use होना mandatory है. Remember this thing, okay? So the order of the day, this is the correct phrase. The order of the day, sorry, the order of the day. It means something that is common. Common practice, you can say something that is very much usual, that's something that is very much common. So for common practice we use the order of the day. This is a phrase. So even people in authority, even people in power agree that corruption has become the order of the day. Yes, कि ये daily का काम हो गया है, routine we are talking about. So A is the correct answer. Order of today, day's order, order is today, all these are incorrect. We are talking about some common practice, and for common practice this is an idiom, the order of the day. Okay, आज बहुत idiom सीखने को मिलेंगे। आज का सेशन एक पूरा 5 क्वेश्चंस का सेट है idioms के लिए, so you will get to learn idioms. Yes, next question, very simple one, but still I know you will make mistakes. Question is very simple. Let me see if I can get maximum accuracy in this question. Quickly, this question shouldn't take much time, guys. Preeti is saying A, Yash is saying C, Amit C, A, C, A, C. See again confusion ना? I know कि आप लोगों की कहाँ गलती होगी, वो तो समझ में आ गया मुझे. Maximum are saying C. Women doctor Neeraj. Women doctor, there is no option women doctor Neeraj. Now listen. There is a dearth of. Dearth means what? Lack of. Coming. Anvesh is saying D. dash women doctors. Now please listen to me, we need a plural noun here, correct? वी नीड अ प्लूरल नाउन हियर बिकॉज एक डॉक्टर की कमी नहीं है, बहुत सारे डॉक्टर्स की कमी है ना। अगर एक डॉक्टर मिसिंग होगा तो कमी नहीं होगी, लैक है किसी चीज के, कमी की बात कर रहे हैं। यस, सो इट मीन्स बहुत सारे डॉक्टर्स की कमी है हमारे स्टेट में, दिस इज द सेंस वी आर कमिंग गेटिंग। और किस डॉक्टर की? विमेन डॉक्टर की कमी है। सो द प्लूरल ऑफ वुमेन डॉक्टर्स इज व्हाट? वुमेन डॉक्टर ये एक सिंगल टर्म है, दिस इज अ सिंगल टर्म वुमेन डॉक्टर, इट मींस लेडीज डॉक्टर, लेडीज डॉक्टर इट मींस। तो जब भी व्हेन वी हैव कंपाउंड नाउन गाइस, जैसे मैन सर्वेंट, वुमन सर्वेंट, व्हेन वी हैव these compound nouns, so we make both these nouns plural। दोनों ही नाउन को आपको प्लूरल करना होगा बिकॉज दीज बोथ आर नाउन्स। तो द प्लूरल ऑफ वुमेन इज विमेन and the plural of doctor is doctors, so this is the correct plural form of, this is the correct plural form कि women doctors की कमी है। now the correct option is what? C। is it clear? now if someone is saying yes dearth means scarcity, lack, of course dearth means, now see if someone is saying ma'am why can't we use a, we can use apostrophe s also। Now someone can argue कि मैम ए भी तो हो सकता है, we can use apostrophe s also। Of course you can use, लेडीज डॉक्टरों की कमी है, ओके बट यहाँ पर इसके बारे में हम सोचते हैं, इसके डेप्थ में हम तब जाते हैं when this woman had been in plural form, had it been women's तो वहां पर हमें समझ में आती, ओके बट सिंस इट इज सिंगुलर सो वी वोंट इवन थिंक ऑफ दिस, वी वोंट इवन थिंक ऑफ दिस, द फर्स्ट पॉइंट। एंड द पॉइंट अगर आप लिखते हैं women's doctors, guys see the difference between these two terms, there is a difference between these two terms, okay? women doctors means ladies doctor, it means ladies doctor, female doctors की जो हम बात कर रहे हैं, and if you use apostrophe s it means doctors of women। is it clear? so usage में भी दोनों में difference है कि this will refer to doctors of women की औरतों, मतलब औरतों की डॉक्टर जो कहते हैं, okay? so this and this there is a difference also, and grammatically also this is incorrect, so keeping all the words in mind C is the correct option, simple plural form। what is the plural of passerby? See, in passerby, only passer is a noun. By is not a noun. So when only passer is a noun, you will make plural of passerby as passers by. You will make, yes, yes, correct. Who treat female? Correct. Very good, Sumedha. So passerby का plural क्या होता है? It is passers by. We don't say passerby. Here both are noun, so both need to be made in plural form. दोनों को plural बनाना होगा. So it will be women doctors. Okay? Yes. Next question. Correct. Absolutely correct. Passers by. Next question. I've explained everything in detail. I hope after this there should not be any confusion. Confusion नहीं होना चाहिए किसी में भी. Yes, Vishal, I'm taking SBI PO Gold Batch. At present for banking, I'm taking SBI PO Gold Batch. There is a paid batch. Option A. A, how can? Yes. See, now this is a case of conditional sentence. It is a conditional sentence, and third condition we are talking about. Now this is 100% accuracy, I know, because it is rule based. This is subordinate clause. If subordinate clause is in past perfect tense, so the principal clause should be in would have plus V3 form. Yes, principal clause का structure क्या होना चाहिए? Would have plus V3 only. This is the correct option. No confusion at all. I would have gladly accompanied your sister if you had asked me. Simple pair based. And see the accuracy. Venus, not no error. This would accompany we can use, would plus V1 we use, this we use had it been if you asked me। अगर आपके प्रिंसिपल क्लॉज में सिर्फ V2 फॉर्म होता तो we could use would plus V1, V2 would plus V1, okay? This is the pair, remember this thing। but when you have had plus V3, so had plus V3 is paired with would have plus V3। had plus V3 की पेयरिंग किसके साथ चलती है? would have plus V3 की। so remember these two pairing, remember these two pairing, okay? Yes, had plus V3, would have plus V3, V2 would plus V1। So of course here had it been only asked we could have marked no correction required. But यहाँ पर had plus V3 है तो subordinate clause principal clause में we need this structure would have plus V3. Next question. Now pattern is changed. Gladly means happily, Dinesh. Glad का मतलब होता है happy. Gladly means happily. Now this question. See here, the meaning of the idiom is given. Meaning of the idiom is given and you have to choose the correct idiom for this. Now all these are idioms. ये सारे के सारे idioms हैं and you have to find which is the correct meaning. Like which one is the correct for this. Real is saying E. No real. Now see, यहाँ पे सबके confusions होंगे. C, D, E, all answers. Narayan is saying skip. See, idioms also, these are very, these days, idioms are also very much important. You may get direct idioms, okay? ऐसे direct questions आपको idiom से मिल सकते examination में. Now listen. To fail one in execution of one's plan. It means कि किसी को उसके plan के execution में fail कर देना. To fail one in the execution of one's plan, okay? To make one's mark, it means what? To accomplish something. To make recognition, okay? To gain popularity, that is called. Make one mark means what? To gain recognition, ki popularity pana. So A is incorrect. To have something at one's finger end, it means to be familiar through something. To be familiar or thorough with something. We say na, we should have rules on our fingertips. We should have these rules on our fingertips. मतलब हमारे finger के tip पे होने चाहिए ये सारे rules. So this is the meaning of this, to be familiar or thorough with something. Okay. To fall flat. Fall flat का मतलब futile, useless, पूरा बेकार हो जाना. Fail completely. Fall flat means what? Fail completely. Now I am telling you, with one question you can learn all these idioms. एक question आपको इतने सारे idioms सिखा देगा. And this is a very good way of asking questions. देखिए जनरली क्या होता है कि एक इडियम देता है आपसे मीनिंग पूछता है, दैट इज इजी. यहाँ पे इडियम की मीनिंग दिया हुआ है एंड यू आर आस्किंग futile land we don't say, Suresh. Fertile land we have now. Futile means useless. You can say useless land, barren land. In that reference you can use. So fall flat means fail completely. To put a spoke in one's wheel, yes, this is the correct meaning. To put a spoke in one's wheel means to fail one in execution of one's plan. Yes, idioms पता होना चाहिए. This is the correct answer. और देखिए idiom का ना, I'm telling you to guess idioms. आपको idiom guess करने का मैं वे बताती हूँ. The first thing is idioms never carry literal meaning. ध्यान दीजिएगा guys. Idiom कभी भी आपका literal meaning carry नहीं करता है. लेकिन hidden meaning जो होता है कि आप किसी के वेल में spoke कर रहे हैं. मतलब यू नो स्पाइकिंग इन दैट. तो ऑफ कोर्स आप क्या कर रहे हैं, यू आर क्रिएटिंग ऑब्स्टिकल फॉर दैट पर्सन. यू आर मेकिंग हिम, यू आर ट्राइंग टू फेल दैट पर्सन इन द एग्जीक्यूशन ऑफ हिज प्लान. कि आप चाहते नहीं कि वो अपने प्लान को सक्सेसफुल कर पाए. सो दैट इज व्हाट टू पुट अ स्पोक इन वंस व्हील मीन्स. क्लियर एवरीवन? एंड पुट वंस फुट डाउन, व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस इडियम? एनीवन? Put one's foot down, it means refuse something. Use your power to refuse something, that is called putting one's foot down. Okay? To use your power, to use your authority to refuse something, that is called put one's foot down. I'm using English, Arju. Clear everyone? So these are the meanings of different idiom. Here the correct answer is D. Yes. To refuse, yes. Refuse something. Turn down, yes, absolutely. To put one's foot down means turn down. Absolutely, Sumita. Now next question. I hope all these idioms are like clear to you. Now you will have to learn. I can't learn for you all. Guys, as you know, we have offers running on these banking courses. In fact, all the courses. So for banking super elite, actually morning I made a mistake. I'm sorry. मैम मीडियम के ईडियम के लिए कोई सोर्स सजेस्ट कर दीजिए. नॉट एनी स्पेसिफिक सोर्स, नारायण. इफ यू गेट बेटर है इफ यू गेट ईडियम्स फ्रॉम एसएससी बुक्स, बिकॉज एसएससी में ईडियम्स बहुत पूछे जाते हैं, तो आप वहां से एसएससी के बुक से सोर्सेस ले सकते हैं. So guys, we have right now we have offer on banking super elite. In fact, all the banking courses we have elite, and the offer is 35% discount. Okay, and if you use my code Saba, you will get flat 40% discount, and your validity will be 1.5x. कि आपकी 1.5x तक वैलिडिटी आपको ज्यादा मिल जाएगी. So this is the correct form. Yes, कोई भी बुक जहां पे ईडीएम दिया हो एसएससी एंड ऑल में, so of course you can use. Okay, so please use my code Saba to get additional discount, and this offer is for limited period. So if there is anyone who wants to join Oliveboard platform, so definitely you can use my code Saba to get additional discount. Okay, and those who have not joined my telegram group, बहुत सारे नए लोग हैं जिन्होंने telegram group नहीं join किया है, so you can join my telegram channel, that is Learn English with Saba, to get updates on my classes and PDF. You will get all the PDFs of class on this group. Okay, so please join this telegram group. Okay, see, Ujjal, idioms, vocabs, there is no limit. Even if your whole life if you learn idioms and vocabs na, you can't say कि no ma'am I know all the words, अब मुझे कोई भी idiom सीखने की जरूरत नहीं है, because these are limitless. Yes, but definitely you will improve your numbers. You will improve your numbers. So of course you will get new thing to learn. There is no limit of them. Now next, to change for the better is the meaning. Now tell me which idiom means this. To change for the better, ये meaning दिया हुआ है. You get the data, Anugrah. You get the data, and we have all genuine selections. We don't hire anyone. Yes, English basically vocabs and all. It is a language, and you know it is an international language. Yes, this one is simple. Very good. To turn over a new leaf, it means what? To change for the better. Turn over a new leaf means what? Change for the better. Absolutely correct. Very good. Now, to make up one's mind, it means what? To be ready for something. Make up one's mind means what? To be ready for something. What is the meaning of this idiom? No love lost between. Anyone can tell me? No love lost between. What is the meaning of this idiom? Anyone who can tell me? Very good. No love lost between means what? Animosity, hatred, कि एक दूसरे के बीच में कोई लव नहीं होना, कोई कंपैशन नहीं होना. सो दैट इज बेसिकली कॉल्ड नो लव लॉस्ट बिटवीन. यस. फ्रॉम हैंड टू माउथ, फ्रॉम हैंड टू माउथ मीन्स एबल टू सर्वाइव डिफिकल्टली, हार्डली एबल टू सर्वाइव, हार्डली एबल टू सर्वाइव, कि मतलब इतना ही अर्न कर पाना कि आप 2 वक्त का खाना खा सकें. ओके, यस, डोंट लाइक ईच अदर, करेक्ट. एनिमोसिटी, हेट्रेड, एनिमिटी, दैट मीन्स नो लव लॉस्ट बिटवीन. From hand to mouth means hardly able to survive. Okay, hardly enough, hardly enough. Okay, that is called keep the wolf from the door. Absolutely correct, Debashish. Yes, this idiom also means from hand to mouth, also means keep the wolf from the door. To avoid starvation, keep the wolf from the door. Yes. बहुत मुश्किल से. Yes, correct. Just and in the nick of time means at the last moment, just before the last moment. Nick of time means just before the last moment. It means what? Just before the last moment. Correct. Correct. Yes. Next question. Now let me see who gives the correct answer here. To challenge. What is the meaning of this? To challenge. Sorry, this is the meaning. Now which idiom can mean this? इनमें से किस idiom की ये meaning निकल सकती है? That is to challenge. Anvesh, yes. In nick of time means just before the time. Debashish is saying B. Preetham is saying D. Bharti, no, 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 no. All different answers. No. Now listen. In the long run means over a long period. Over a long period. In the long run we use for competition and all. कि let's see who is in the competition or in the long run. कि मतलब कौन कितने ज्यादा देर तक competition tackle कर पाता है. ठीक है. So this is the meaning of in the long run. That means over a long period of time. over a long period of time. Okay. Call in question means to make something doubtful. To make something doubtful. ओके. डिमांड क्वेश्चन लाइक आपके किसी हरकत की वजह से कुछ सस्पिशन वगैरह अराउज हो जाए, सो दैट इज कॉल्ड कॉल इन क्वेश्चन. टू डू समथिंग दैट अराउजेस सस्पिशन. टू डू समथिंग दैट अराउजेस सस्पिशन. सस्पिशन कि जिससे कुछ शक वगैरह पैदा हो जाए, सो दैट इज कॉल्ड टू कॉल इन. ओके. Then through thick and thin, through thick and thin means every situation, good and bad situation. Had tricky question by Mayank Singh. Every situation you can say through thick and thins. Okay. And then we have to throw cold water. It means to discourage. Throw cold water means what? Discourage. Yes. Every situation that is called through thick and thin. ठीक है, good and bad. Yes. Through all good and bad times. Absolutely correct. And to turn one's hand to means to try something new. Now tell me which one will be the correct answer. To turns, to try something new. Turn one's head to means try something new. Throw cold water means to discourage. Through thick and thin means in every situation. Like to challenge, how can it be? Not challenging, not at all. To challenge someone. How can it be trying something new? No, no, no. See, even after getting the meaning, you are unable to guess. Not E, not E. Yes, to call in question. Call in question means what? To challenge someone, to ask for doubt, to ask for explanation. So this is what this B word means. This one was a good one. See, I have told you, throw cold water means discourage. यहाँ पे discourage करने का sense challenge से नहीं आता है. Turn one's head to means to try something new, and it is always in positive sense. You are using all your ability, you are using all your skills to trying something new. So that is called turn one's hand to. It is positive context. Call in question is for negative context. So this will go for challenge. Yes, everyone is guessing. Everyone is guessing. And see idioms, even after knowing the meaning, you people are making mistakes. Chaliye next. This one is simple. Now, I want 100% accuracy in this. I want 100% accuracy in this. Who is this join girls FXA? Who is, oh, I have blocked, please block. I have blocked, please others also block, okay? See, on very intimate terms. On very intimate terms means very close. Very close, yes. This one is simple hand and glove. Now see, this you can relate ki hand and glove, they are so close. ये दोनों एक दूसरे के लिए इतने close होते हैं. So that is basically we call to on intimate terms. Now what is the meaning of sit on the fence? क्या मतलब होता है? Yes, absolutely correct. Very good. Hand and glove. Yes. Now what is the meaning of sit on the fence? Suppose this is fence. Fence you know na boundary. And you are sitting on this. Now you are thinking कि यहाँ jump करें या यहाँ jump करें. Okay? This is called sitting on fence. ये fence हो गया आपका. थोड़ा और broad बना दूं मैं. ठीक है? This is fence. You are sitting here and you are thinking whether to jump this side or to jump this side. So this is called sit on the fence, to be indecisive. Decision ना ले पाना. Confused. Confused. So that is called sit on the fence. Okay? Problem में होना. Decision ना ले पाना. Simple. So decision ना लेना. Not problem में होना. Unable to take a decision. You can say vacillate, waver, vacillate, all these. Okay? Uncertainty, of course. All one. All one means सारे बराबर हैं. All similar, all same. All one means all same. No difference at all. No difference at all. All one. Everyone is same. Okay? To bring to light, it means to reveal something. Bring to light means what? Reveal or expose something. Okay? And at issue, in conflict, in dispute. At issue means what? In conflict or dispute, you can say. Absolutely correct. See, all these idioms, I hope today you have got to learn so many idioms. Her option में 5 idioms are there. So 5 questions, even if you do, so you can easily learn 20 to 25 idioms in today's session. Now it is up to you how to remember these. Yes, at loggerheads. Absolutely correct. One more idiom you can say at loggerheads. Correct. Chalo, next question. Last question of idiom. Now the last question of idiom. Quickly, everyone. Not to be named in comparison with. See, try to get the meaning of this, because if you won't be able to get the meaning, you won't be able to mark the answer. Quickly, not to be named in comparison with. What is the meaning? Which idiom means this? किस idiom का ये मतलब निकलता है? D, very good, real. Not fit to hold a candle. It means not able to be compared with the person. Not fit to hold a candle means what? It means the same. Not be able to can be. No parallelism. Yes. So A, not A. It is only D. D is the correct answer. And to live by one's wits. It means earn money cleverly. Live by means what? Sustain. Live by means what? Sustain. So earn money cleverly or dishonestly. This is the meaning of live by one's wits. कि मतलब गलत तरीके से पैसे कमाना, चालाकी से पैसे कमाना, dishonest means से पैसे कमाना. Anvesh, I told you the meaning of A. A will not fit here. Not to be named in comparison means unable to be compared with the person referred to. कि जिस person का नाम लिया गया है उससे आपका कोई comparison, कोई match ही नहीं है. So you are not fit to hold a candle. Okay. So A, strain every nerve. Strain every nerve means make utmost effort. Make utmost effort. पूरी कोशिश करना. Move earth and heaven. So all these are same. Move earth and heaven. Yes. To burn one's fingers. Burn one's fingers means to face the consequences. कि गलत काम का परिणाम भुगतना. To face the consequences. गलत कामों का परिणाम भुगतना. That is called burn one's finger. अपने पैर पे कुल्हाड़ी मारना. Absolutely correct, सुमिधा. अपने पैर पे कुल्हाड़ी मारना. And to bid farewell, you all know. Bidding farewell. Yes, strain every nerve means same कि एड़ी चोटी का जोर लगा देना. That we say in Hindi. And one's finger means to face the consequences. अपने ही गलत काम का वो consequences करना. So this was all about idioms. This was all about idioms. Okay. So here the correct answer is D, and I have written the meaning of other idioms. Now let's move on to the next pattern. See, spotting error का ही question है, but the way of asking question is different. The part that has been underlined, you have to check whether this part is grammatically correct or not. You have to find error only in the board part. बाकी सब कुछ सही है. अगर आपको error दिख भी रहा है तो छोड़ दीजिए. Yes, face the music, correct, Bharti. Face the music means face consequences. So you have just to check whether this bold part is correct or not. Chandu saying fifth, no error. Pragya saying one. Avail is incorrect. What is incorrect in avail? Devashish, Pragya, what is wrong in avail? Avail में क्या गलती है? No. See, avail word is always followed by preposition of. Error is in first part. Maximum are saying no error, no error. No, error is there in first part. Error है. Avail के साथ आप हमेशा off लगाते हैं. You can't avail. Spelling mistake नहीं है यहाँ पर guys. Anshul, there is no spelling mistake. You have to check whether the part given in bold is correct or not, grammatically correct or not. So I can't say I avail this opportunity. No, I availed of. Avail is always followed by of. Remember this thing. So A is incorrect. Clear, everyone? First is incorrect. The offer made by the company, it is correct. For which She had been working for 13 years. For 13 years is correct. For plus time is given. Perfect continuous tense is used. Everything is correct. There is no error in fourth part. Tense wise fourth part is absolutely correct. The error simply lies in first part. सीधे सीधे A part में error है. Avail is always followed by of. Okay. Remember this thing. ये question आपको बहुत मिलेगा. Avail of. Next question. Now this is also an idiom. This is also an idiom. It is certainly no use to cry for spilt milk. What is incorrect here? Avail can also be used. See, avail is a verb anugrah. So avail can be written in past tense also. You can say availed. Okay? Yes. See, here there are two mistakes. That this complete phrase is incorrect here. Now there are two rules that you will have to learn here. यहाँ पे दो rule आप सीखेंगे. The first rule is कि after is no use. After no use, we always use V1 plus ing form. See, simply it is no use is correct, off is not required. But after no use, we always use ing form. It's no use teaching you. It's no use scolding him. Okay? So it is followed by V1 plus ing form. Remember this thing. Okay? So the first error is here. It is no use crying. And the idiom is cry over spilt milk. Cry over spilt milk. What does this mean? कि पास्ट चीजों को लेकर के रिग्रेट करने का कोई फायदा नहीं है. इट इज नो यूज रिग्रेटिंग ओवर पास्ट फेल्योर्स बिकॉज पास्ट तो चला गया. नाउ यू हैव टू फोकस ऑन योर फ्यूचर. ओके. So cry over spilt milk. The correct answer will be it is no use crying over spilt milk. Clear everyone? Of is not required. No use is a phrase that is followed by gerund. Like can't help is followed by gerund. In the same way, no use is also followed by gerund. So the first error is here. To cry will be changed into crying. And another error is the idiom is cry over spilt milk. It means regret about past. So this is repent. Yes. Next question. These are underlines. See, these sentences, they are very simple, but still they can confuse you. It is I and not him who is guilty of hurting your sentiments. Yes. See, I hope you all know this thing that we don't say it's me. It is me. Spoken may we use it very widely. In spoken, we say it's me, it's him. But this is grammatically incorrect. It is I is the correct form. So those who are saying error is in first part, no, first part is absolutely correct. Danish, is it clear to you? Debashish? It is I is the correct form. It is me is incorrect. Sumit. देखिए स्पोकन में आप लोग बोलते हैं इट इज मी. रिमेंबर दिस रूल. दिस इज ऑल्सो अ वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रूल दैट वी मेक मिस्टेक्स इन स्पोकन इंग्लिश. सुमेधा, अजय, नारायण, सुमित and those who are there. Danish, Debashish, is it clear to everyone that it's me is incorrect? It is me, it was me, these phrases are incorrect. In spoken we use them, but ये गलत है. यहाँ पर हमेशा subjective case use होता है. We always use subjective case. So this part is correct. It is I and not him. Error lies in this part. This should also be subjective case, nominative form. Yes, absolutely correct. So it is I and not he. The error is in second part, not the first part. Second part is incorrect. First part is absolutely correct. Both these need to be in subjective case. Whenever a pronoun is used as a complement of any B forms of the verb. कि जब भी आपको is, am, are, was, were के बाद pronoun दिखेगा, yes, it has to be in subjective case. Correct, Arjun. I and he, yes. Who is guilty of hurting your sentiments? So error is in two part. I hope this question is clear. Next question. Now this one is very doable. who is guilty of hurting. Guilty of is correct. Guilty of something. Okay. Guilt for something. Guilt for, guilty of. Anshul, remember these phrases. Guilt of, guilty for. Okay. Yes, very good. Now see, this one is a doable question. According to the consultant, a more detailed analysis. Analysis is a noun. We can't use noun to qualify this. It will be what? Detailed analysis. Past participle functioning as an adjective. Okay. Analysis is a noun. We need V3 form, past participle, to qualify this noun. So it will be what? A more detailed analysis. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Of customer needs and product pricing is required. Next. Correct, Anshul. Correct, everyone. Now let me see who gives correct answer here. यहाँ पर किसके सही आंसर आते हैं? Yes, Veena, that is over. Detailed analysis. Absolutely correct, everyone. And I hope everyone gave the correct answer. Chandu, why need? I will come to your point, Chandu. Arun Mahi saying first, Bharti saying second. Now someone will say third. Needs. Need. I feel like imposing 500 rupees penalty हो. मतलब 500 भी नहीं, 5,000 की मुझे पेनाल्टी लगानी चाहिए. Those who are saying need, कितने हैं जो नीड बोल रहे हैं? और अभी मैं बैठे बैठे आई विल बिकम बिलियनियर. नीरज, दानिश, रूपल नहीं, सॉरी, सुमित नहीं, उसैन. Tell me, what is the subject of this needs? This needs verb has been used for which subject? Tell me. Is this the subject of 5 years? What is the subject of need? Government, isn't it? Government is singular, so why to change this needs into need? Government is singular, guys, कि over the next 5 years, कि अगले 5 सालों में 5 will be followed by plural noun. 5 के साथ plural noun जाएगा, that is given. The government is singular, needs is singular, absolutely correct. Government is singular, needs is singular, absolutely correct. To invest, needs is followed by 2 plus V1, this is also correct. At least $350 billion in rural infrastructure, everything is correct, there is no error. नो एरर लग रहा, 3 बार पढ़ चुके, एरर नहीं मिला. तो वही चीज है ना गाइस, व्हेन यू डोंट गेट एरर तो आप लोग जबरदस्ती एरर खोजते हैं. मतलब व्हेन यू डोंट गेट एरर ना, तो यू स्टार्ट मेकिंग द करेक्ट पार्ट इनकरेक्ट, फिर सही को गलत करने लगते हैं आप लोग. प्लीज हैव दिस. कितनी बार मैं बोलूं कि जब एरर नहीं मिल रहा है, मार्क नो एरर. एंड गवर्नमेंट इज सिंगुलर, नीड्स इज एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट, दिस इज सिंपल थिंग. ये तो बहुत ही बेसिक सी चीज है. एंड नीड्स विल बी फॉलोड बाय 2 plus V1. $350 billion. Dollars is the currency, it will be plural, so everything is correct. What? क्या बात है अंशुल? ओके, नो एरर. अच्छा, इतनी मेहनत करो, नो एरर क्यों मार्क करो? यस अंशुल. कुछ टाइम के बाद ही नो एरर मार्क करने की हिम्मत आएगी. यस एब्सोल्युटली. आई विल इन अ डे और टू, कहीं ना कहीं एक सेशन तो मैं ऐसा लाऊंगी जहां पर सारे आंसर ही नो एरर के होंगे. ऑल आंसर विल बी नो एरर, नो एरर, नो एरर. इट्स ओके अंशुल, इट्स ओके. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Chandu, instead of over, ill will not come. In over 5 years, Chandu, that over 5 years means what? Next 5 years. It is absolutely correct. No error needs courage. Yes. See, when you are having accuracy in error spotting errors, you should have accuracy in no error also. Very good, Nisha. Ankit, very good. Danish, बस मैम पहले नहीं बताना. Okay, Danish. Yes, this one is simple. If we have to be competitive, we must be ready to face various is given. Very minute error, but simple one. Various is given, so technical challenge can't be used, it will be plural. Various technical challenges. Absolutely correct. Various technical challenges. Absolutely correct. Very good. Chandu, I will clear your doubt. Okay. Let this session end, then I will clear your doubt. Various plus plural noun, absolutely correct. Various challenges. Now double fillers. Now we have the question of double fillers. Very, very doable questions we have. Let me see. Yes, correct. Absolutely. Devashish is saying C. Now this one is simple. Here also everyone can do. Gitanjali is saying 4. Others all are saying 3. Gitanjali, why appraise? Appraise, you know. Appraisal आपको पता होगा. Not D. Who is saying D? Appraise कैसे हो सकता है? C is correct. Absolutely C is correct. A company can dash the potential of its employees. We are talking about potential. तो potential को appraise नहीं करते हैं guys. Potential can't be appraised. And here we are saying that dash various training programs. कि बहुत सारे training programs conduct करा करके we can do this. Okay. So a company can enhance. Appraisal is given to employees. Yes. A company can enhance potential of its employees through various. मतलब through these training programs we can increase the potential of our this employees. Simple it is. So enhance की बात हो रही है. Appraise is what that is given to this. Potential can be enhanced. Appraise is for performance, for praising someone. Okay. यहाँ पे enhance करने की बात हो रही है, बढ़ाने की बात हो रही है. Next. The objectivity of the survey is to dash the impact of the rising rupee on a dash engineering sector. Second blank by. Yes, that is Kavita, I will come to your doubt. No, through. By challenges nahi. By we use for doer. Kavita, by we use for doer, by the agent. So that what do we say? क्या था वहां पर? Training programs are not the doer, na? They are not enhancing. Through training programs we can increase it. Not training programs are enhancing the potential. Did you get, Kavita? Now here multiple answers I'm getting. Some are saying 3, some are saying E, some are saying B. Different answers. Now let's see. The objectivity of the survey. We are talking about some survey. The objectivity of the survey is to dash the impact of rising rupee on a dash engineering sector. ठीक है. रूपी का इफेक्ट देखना है, इम्पैक्ट देखना है इंजीनियरिंग सेक्टर पर. नाउ हियर to attribute the impact, attribute won't make any sense on a profitable engineering sector. So second blank to we can think of also, but A, attributing the impact of something is not making any sense. A is incorrect. To establish the impact of rising rupee can make sense on a tensed engineering sector. Is engineering sector tensed? Can it make any sense? क्या engineering sector tensed है? Not at all. टू इंटेंसिफाई द इम्पैक्ट हो सकता है. द ऑब्जेक्टिविटी ऑफ द सर्वे. अब देखिए सर्वे हम कर रहे हैं तो सर्वे किसी भी चीज को इंटेंसिफाई नहीं कर सकता. सर्वे क्यों किया जाता है? सर्वे स्टडी ये किसी भी चीज के इम्पैक्ट को पढ़ने के लिए होता है, ना कि किसी चीज को इंटेंसिफाई करने के लिए. सर्वे एंड स्टडी कांट इंटेंसिफाई एनीथिंग. They just find out something. So of course the correct option will be CE. Ascertain means what? Find out. Ascertain means what? Find out. Okay. See here we are talking about survey, and the main purpose of the survey is to ascertain, to find out the impact of rising rupee on a thriving means what? Flourishing. A good question of double blank. Flourishing. Yes, growing. क्लियर हो? देखिए यहां पर अगर आप ऐसे देखेंगे ना तो इंटेंसिफाई ग्रामेटिकली ऑल कैन फिट. ग्रामेटिकली ऑल कैन फिट. बट वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट सर्वे. सर्वे किसी चीज को इंटेंसिफाई नहीं कर सकता. सर्वे क्या होता है कि जो भी चीजें चल रही हैं बेस्ड ऑन दैट वी डू केस स्टडी. सो केस स्टडी से वी गेट समथिंग, हमें कुछ पता चलता है तो वी फाइंड आउट, वी एग्जामिन समथिंग. असर्टेन बेसिकली मीन्स फाइंड आउट ओनली. सो ई इज द करेक्ट आंसर. Yes, thriving means flourishing. So both these words can fit into this blank contextually. दोनों words fit बैठ सकते हैं. Namaste Vinay, you are late. Now it is the time to end the session. Now these 3 questions are homework. 1, 2 and 3. but I want maximum participation. See, in homework, you have time to go through each questions carefully. At that time, you will have several doubts, and those doubts you can ask in the next session. So I want maximum of you to take these homeworks. Maximum participation I want. Okay. Thriving parts of speech is adjective. Priya, thriving ing form can function as an adjective also. Okay. Thriving is for adjective. एंड गाइस विन एंड ऑल दोज हु डू नॉट नो, बहुत सारे ऐसे लोग होते हैं जिनको नहीं पता होता है, द सेशन टाइमिंग इज 9 AM एवरी डे. दिस सेशन एवरी डे वी हैव 9 to 10 AM. एक घंटे का सेशन होता है एंड हाईली रेलेवेंट सेशन. ओके, थैंक यू एवरीवन, थैंक यू देवाशीष, थैंक यू ऑल. And 7 AM we have editorial session. This I am telling to newcomers, those who want to join these. Yes, you can use Amal. Both are noun. Yes, you can use Amal. Both are noun. Guys, please like this session, share this session. Okay. Thank you, Preetam. Thank you, everyone. So those who are new, those who are not aware of these regular sessions, so 7 AM is for editorial, 9 AM is for this regular practice session. Okay, so please join. Okay. And if you have missed Vinay, not an issue, you can watch the recorded session. आप recorded session जरूर देख लीजिएगा. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Take care. Bye bye.